It is Wednesday, August 1st, 2018, 12:29 p.m. And Carl and I broke up today. It was a mutual breakup. We both understood that it just really wasn't working out, which sucks. Our 1-year anniversary would have been August 19th. Yeah, it was just specific things about kind of the relationship that we kind of had differing ideals for. So we kind of just thought ahead and if it would kind of be conducive to a healthy future, and we weren't really sure. So we agreed that it'd probably just be best if we broke up. And it was a tough decision. It's a shitty decision. But that's the, I mean, I'm sad now, but I think, I mean, I'm mature enough to understand even right now that it's for the best. Yeah. And I think it just sucks. I mean, it's a breakup. I mean, it's just, you're gonna feel like crap after a breakup, and it is just what it is. And it sucks. Like, it's, the worst part is just like thinking of all the memories, right? Like our first date, that was a lot of fun. Like, we were texting for just all day, every day for a long time, and then we were gonna hang out on Saturday, but instead we're like, let's hang out Friday. Like, you get off work, let's just hang out. I just want to see you. So we went to go see a movie in theaters, and we were just so excited to see each other. We spent literally all night together. We started hanging out like 9, I think, and we drove around town till literally like 7 in the morning. I went to bed, woke up at 12 on Saturday, and then we just went to Toronto. We went to the aquarium, just spur of the moment type of thing. She's like, I've always wanted to go to the aquarium. I'm like, well, let's go then. So we did that. And then we walked around Toronto for a bit, and we got some Jackasters for food, and it was delicious. It's probably the best poutine I've ever had, and it was just so good, so delicious. Just had a really good time. And it was funny too, because the waitress kept coming over to ask her if she was done with her avocado or something like that. She's like, no, I'm still eating. So that became a joke for a while. And there was other memories, like, I think one of the last vlogs I had, I was talking about how we were driving home after her birthday, and kind of that sunset, and I was thinking of how happy I was and stuff. And those memories are going to be the hardest, because it's like, part of me says, like, you know, those were good memories, but now they're kind of tarnished because it didn't lead to anything. Like, there was that bitter ending. But there's another part of me that says that not every, you know, there's been other times in my life where I was happy and I didn't need to have this sort of specific ending. But now that I say that, I don't think any happy memory I have is taken away because of, you know, breakups or losing friends or anything like that. I think back to Taylor, and I think that once I kind of got over that, it was the memories that we had. I don't know, they didn't make me as happy as they used to, I guess, so it's hard to think about that stuff, especially right now. And that's the pictures that are on my phone. That's gonna suck, having to kind of eventually, definitely not doing that anytime soon, but having to eventually go through those and figure out kind of what to, I probably won't, I don't know if I'll keep any, but just save them on my computer until it's healed a little bit and it'll be easier to look at them. But yeah, it sucks. I think I learned a lot about this relationship, or from this relationship, both about kind of how to, I continued to learn how to be a better boyfriend, but I learned how to, I learned also about myself, like what I want in my partner, and what I'm looking for. And I also kind of found out things about myself that I don't know if I mentioned this, but ever since I stopped going to therapy, I wanted to go back just as I knew there was more I could learn, and I wanted to just have someone that's going to talk about random stuff, but I didn't really have a topic, and I didn't want to go back to therapy just, hey, I'm here, I just want to talk. And I kind of found some things, or at least one thing in particular, which is just, I find it hard to kind of sympathize or empathize or just be emotional with people, and I don't know what that is. So, I don't know if that, I wanted to go to therapy to kind of get that figured out. And that's not the reason that we broke up. That's just something that kind of, it caused tension in a relationship at times because it was hard for me to like comfort her when she was upset or kind of relate to her when she was feeling down. But yeah, so I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, we both agree this is the best course of action. We're obviously both upset and unsure of how to proceed. We still like each other. We're still, neither of us hold any negative feelings towards one another. I think we recognize that that's where we were heading if we kept going. So we were kind of able to break up, I guess, before that happened. But I think because of that, it's gonna be awkward and it's gonna be weird and it's gonna be hard, especially for the next month or two, at least, to kind of figure out kind of the boundaries and how to act with each other and kind of how to be friends after we were dating. But I mean, we're both willing to do that, and I think that we're capable of it. We both really enjoy each other's company, and we're similar in a lot of ways. We like a lot of the same music, and we laugh at a lot of the same things, so yeah, it's a breakup, so yeah, I imagine I'm gonna be crying some more. I did before this vlog, and then I kind of feel it now, so I might go cry some more. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's anything really else to say besides today's probably not that great of a day. It sucks. It just sucks. And I know that I'll be better. I know that eventually I'll be okay. Time will heal this wound. One day I'll wake up and I won't kind of have that lump in my throat or be sad, and hopefully by that time Carla and I are just kind of found that sweet spot for how to be friends. But it's just getting there. That's the worst part, is getting there to that point where you want to, where you are that way. Because it is time, right? So hopefully it comes sooner than later. But yeah, I just wanted to, I don't know, I've shared a lot of kind of good things in the last couple of months, and I've shared a lot of, opinions and stuff, but maybe just out of sheer morbid curiosity, I wanted to make sure that I documented this as well. Partially because I wanted to document, that my life has downs, but I also wanted to document that, like, for the most part, I think I'm handling it well. I think I'm handling it like a healthy person would. Obvious sadness, and that's about it. There's no other darker thoughts, and I think a big part of that is because of the way we broke up with Taylor and I. It was a little bit more ugly, so that one I think I justifiably had maybe a little bit more reason, even though I don't think it was right. I think I had a little bit more reason to kind of go down the path that I went down, but I think because of the way this kind of went down, I'm handling it more healthily, I don't know. I think, but even just thinking, like, I think even if it did end poorly, I think I still would be mature enough to kind of handle it better than I did the previous breakup. But anyway, I think I'll leave it there. Again, I'm not sure when I'll vlog. At the very least, I'll probably vlog on Matt's birthday. Hopefully I'll be in a little bit of a better mood. But yeah, that's it for today. See ya.